What's up YouTube, Capital G here, looking at a new Raid Raptor XC monster from the Dimension Box. I'm glad Konami brought this up because I was starting to think they were kind of forgetting about the Dimension Box, which is, I mean, it's kind of important for a lot of the anime archetypes because they're supposed to be getting a whole lot of support in this set. So I was kind of like, hold up, you're not forgetting about like Luna Lights and, you know, a lot of the other anime archetypes. You know, Black Wings is supposed to get a card in here and Performages, etc., etc. So it is kind of expected, or at least it was, for Raid Raptors to get like a rank 7 XC because it's just they're like randomly missing it. You know, like Raid Raptors have 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, and like 10, but they skipped a couple of numbers. So it's kind of weird that they never got their 7. And here it is. As soon as I saw this card, guys, I don't know about you, but I couldn't help but think about MegaCapitalG's Draco stat just because like Arsenal Falcon, which by the way is its name, Raid Raptor Arsenal Falcon. It looks like a jet. It is rank 7, just like Draco Sack, and it's flying through the sky like Draco Sack. Even just like the stat line is almost identical to Draco Sack. So like I couldn't help but think of Draco Sack when I saw Arsenal Falcon. So anyways, this guy is 2,500 attack, 2,000 defense. He requires 2 level 7, so he is actually generic. You can summon him and I guess like Dark Magician or Red Eyes if you want. I wouldn't recommend it, but you technically can. Once per turn, you can detach 1 XC material from this card, special summon one winged beast monster from your deck. It has to be, excuse me, it has to be level 4. Okay, so you special summon a level 4 winged beast monster from your deck. All right, it's kind of like Force Tricks, except instead of searching it, you just basically get it to the field. Okay, not bad, not bad. Effect number 2, if this card has a RR monster as XC material, it can attack a number of times per battle phase up to the number of those RR monsters it has as material. And when I say RRs, I mean Raid Raptors. So basically, when this guy comes out, he should be able to attack at least a minimum of 2 times. For 2,500, that's pretty good. If you can attack directly for like 5k off jump and then MA phase 2, use his ability. That's pretty good too. I like the fact that his ability, his first one, doesn't restrict the monster, like it can't attack or like it has to go in defense mode or something dumb. Like you just bring out something more powerful and, you know, attack. But you do give up some battle damage potentially if you use his effect immediately. Effect number 3, if this card with a Raid Raptor monster as XC material is sent to the graveyard, you can special summon 1 Raid Raptor XC from your extra deck except itself. And if you do attach this card to it as XC material, to be honest, this might be the best effect of this guy. This is not a very easy card to summon, but I do like the fact that as long as it has a material and this card goes to the graveyard, basically it kind of like ranks up into any other, or I guess technically ranks down, but it lets you go into another XC. Like you can just instantly go into, I don't know, the choice I would probably go is, I'd probably go into like Ultimate Falcon, or I guess you can go into Satellite Falcon and you can like just like Heavy Storm or some shit like that if you want. But I think, honestly, I kind of think the third effect is like the most useful because, I mean, attacking twice is fine. I think it's really only super useful if you're attacking directly, but just having protection and being able to get to Ultimate Falcon is super good. The problem with this card, Arsenal Falcon, is it's obvious. It's the fact that it's ranked 7 and like it's hard enough just to get to like Revolution Falcon and shit. So like getting to rank 7 is going to be really hard. Like rank 5 and 6 is at least, it's very feasible because you can use rank up spells. You can summon Force Tricks, and then you can obviously either rank straight up into 5 or rank straight up into 6. But going into 7, that's going to be like, that's difficult, dude, because that's going to require you to either rank up twice, or it's going to require you to somehow go into like the 5 and then rank that up. So I don't think this card is going to be very easy to summon. The weird thing is this card arguably might be better in Harpies than in Raid Raptors. And I know you guys are like, well, Cat, what? How's it good in Harpies? It's because in Harpies, you can just summon Chandler and then you can discard and you can get a pet dragon. And I mean, you basically just go into a 7 right there. And then you could activate the effect detach. And we all know that Harpies have a bunch of wing beast monsters. And you know, that might let you trigger, what's it called? It might let you trigger like a hunting ground and shit like that. So if you end up pulling like a Harpist from your deck, like that'd be super good. So honestly, this card might be better in Harpies than Raid Raptors because it's so much easier to summon in Harpies. It does require you to run Pet Dragon, which is a terrible card if you draw it. But I mean, shit, just cross your fingers and hope you don't draw it. And Raid Raptors, it's just, honestly, I don't think you should run this card. It's just too fucking hard to summon. You know what I mean? I think it's honestly just better in Harpies. You don't get these 2 effects in Harpies, but I'm not using 2 rank ups, man. Now, now who knows? Konami might have a new rank up in this set that lets you like skip 3 ranks, and if they have that, then obviously this card will warrant some immediate play because you'll be able to go 4 tricks right into it. But until I see some easy way to go into this card, I mean, obviously, guys, you're not running level 7s in Raid Raptors. It just doesn't work. You're going to have to rank up into this card. And until we just get some easy way of ranking up into it, I would probably just pass on it. Like, the third effect is really good. It's glorious, but I don't know. I don't think it's worth it going into this card. Use too many resources kind of like going into it. So you guys let me know what you think of Arsenal Falcon. I mean, the artwork is fine, but I don't know. I think it's a little too difficult in RR. So anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already.